Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Alright, first question. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 How do you feel like you're doing? Good? All this math fun is about to end. This was inevitable. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Here's another one. Which of these girls is not mentioned in Mambo number 5? And the correct answer is... this. Which leads only you. I want to show you something. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Ready? Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Alright, next question. What river did Caesar famously cross to start a war? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. let's see what you did there. That's not how you spell that. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. Oh, bummer. Nobody made it to the final round. I was going to give everyone orange slices and everything. Shoot! Oh, bummer. Nobody made it to the final round.
Terrible tragedy. Yeah, I wouldn't go up to that old abandoned rest stop and tourist information center if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. 3 people died. You hate to hear about a thing like that, but I'm telling you anyway. Spooky stuff. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash. You hate to hear about a thing like that. Spooky stuff.
Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Okay now, first question. If you've ever been in love, you'll know this. How many syllables are in a haiku? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. Let's try another one. Not the mama is a catchphrase from which 90s sitcom? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. This one? Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy. Ooh, I like those odds, because they are very bad odds. Roll higher than me or you die. Very unlucky. Because they are very... And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scoreboard. Next question. I can't stop thinking about this one. How tall is Kenny G? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. We have a little time to fill, so I'm going to take this opportunity and ask if anybody knows of a good natural deodorant brand. The aluminum and the big brands worry me, so I think I'm going to make the switch. Anyway, hit me up on email if you have any recommendations. Thanks. Yeah, but where were we? Oh yeah, from left to right. What was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. To right. What was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? It looked like you forgot what was at stake. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. It looked like you... Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try this again. Sir John A. MacDonald was the first Prime Minister of... And the correct answer is... this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. How many blocks comes in a box of Jenga? Time's running out. Who said this one? Very good. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Caribbean nations. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Shades of purple. Decisions. writers. Here's another one. Hercules' labors. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Wu-Tang Clan members. A bunch of smart people, huh? You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Fried dough foods. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Left-handed pitchers. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Justin Bieber tattoos. Decisions. Almost there. German car manufacturers. Time is almost up. The shadows are coming. Monkeys. Anytime today, kiddo. Who will win? It all rides on this. Eternal suffering awaits. Sharks. Back again? Well, I can honestly say this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Let's do it. First question. The Cook Strait separates the main two islands of what nation? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. It goes without saying, if you drink from a poisoned chalice, there are consequences. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got the good stuff. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. How about this? How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse album? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. Oh, I just love it when she spins. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Jeez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. I've got more questions for you. Cat fight, meow. Who did Nikola Tesla have a famous feud with? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who picked this? Too easy. Alright, next question. It was revealed in Season 6 of Parks and Recreation that Jerry Gergich's real name is what? Clock's running out. Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Ivy League schools. Here comes the next question. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Beware of the darkness. Countries containing the Alps. Here's another one. Movies with talking animals. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. James Bond movies. Just a few more steps. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Yoga poses. Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. Here's the first question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even... Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay now, first question. What nation's borders do not cross the equator? And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Who got the question right? Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. How can I make your dungeon experience more enjoyable? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. How can I make your dungeon experience more enjoyable? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. I want you to pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! The votes are in. What terrible answers! Time to pay! Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try this again. What English football club's nickname is the Red Devils? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. And the correct answer is, let's try another one. What pest control company did Walter and Jesse use as a front for their meth operation on the TV show Breaking Bad? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's kick some math. You look like you're concentrating too hard. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Somehow you were able to survive my gauntlet of basic math. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Let's try another one. When was the Panama Canal completed? Who said? This one? Prepare for your punishment. Who said? This one? It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. It's time for some Commence cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. And now that finger's gone forever. I've got more questions for you. Which country does the country Georgia border? Who picked this? Very good. Here's another one. Which Eddie Murphy movie has a 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. The correct answer is it's time to express yourself. Your life depends on your doodle. Come with me. Loyalty. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Loyalty. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Look, criticism is healthy. It's how I got to be the person I am now. Pick the drawing that you hate. You can do it. One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. It's how I got to be the person I am now. The votes are in. One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Mammals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Diet Coke ingredients. Can you stay out of the shadows? Water Pokemon. I get it, you did well. Here comes the next question. Band with 3 members. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. States that border Tennessee. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Decisions. So much blood! Countries that have a president. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. Too slow. So sad. Sriracha ingredients. Time is almost up. I hate it when everyone gets it right. So much blood! Houses in Game of Thrones. Decisions. Another life swap. Red wine. Anytime today, kiddo.
coffee taste weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god.
All
Are they
right.
approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Breathe it in.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Let's start with you. Breathe it in. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school Letterman jackets? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 29%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Secrets.
Hi, Dad!
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 15%! It's the only way they can sneak into R-rated movies. Who said lower? Here's some points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have voted for contestants on reality shows? %. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Dad!
Breathe it in. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 55%. 3% of those people vote in congressional elections. Good to have priorities. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have gone bowling alone? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad!
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 17%. 17%? Suddenly I feel a whole lot better about myself. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have thrown darts in the past year? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. 43%. Okay, higher or lower?
Secrets.
Running out of time.
Breathe it in.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 35%. In the past year, the same percentage of people have been tossed out of dive bars. No correlation, though. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? A little something we can all relate to. Okay, who's first? What percentage of people, when using public toilets, normally choose to squat without touching the seat? Okay, we have a guess. 33%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! Yeah, those 9% really make it hard to get everyone's butt cheek DNA on file. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up.
Secrets.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have had planned staycations? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 58%. I'm not sure we can count the people who never leave their home, but let's not quibble. Who got it right? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people attended their high school senior prom? You're almost out of time. 46%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 63%. The surveillance after prom is always, very uncomfortable. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have read at least one chapter of 50 Shades of Grey? 78%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Rounded to the nearest 100, what's the largest amount of cash people have ever held in their hands at once? Let's see what people think. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
Breathe it in.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Three, two, one.
I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game of... Espionage! Who's up first? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people believe they have seen ghosts? We have an answer. 62%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%! Sometimes for fun, we'll yell, "Ooh," in your hidden bedroom mics. You should see your faces. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people prefer to stay cool in their cars by means of open windows, not AC? 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is... 19%! That doesn't include AC Slater, who stays cool in any car. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have had professional palm readings, visited psychics, or had tarot card readings? %16. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 30%, which is exactly the percentage of people who end up rich and famous and related to Abe Lincoln. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people prefer the Rolling Stones to the Beatles? %30. All right, what do you think? Hurry up.
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 23%. Sorry, Mick. You can't always get what you want. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Secrets.
Round two, here we come. First up. Obviously, this question is not about Becky. First up. What percentage of women wear hats to hide bad hair days? Okay, we have a guess. 66%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Secrets.
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 27%. Still better than wearing hats to hide no hair days. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. We know the men can all do it, but... Next up. What percentage of women can burp on command? %60. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Secrets.
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 43%. Delicate little flowers, all of you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
All right, I have a good one.
Breathe it in.
What percentage of people have knitted something? %24. Okay, higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 25%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Def!
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%! Excuse me while I clean the vomit off my keyboard. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Who do most people find to be the most annoying celebrity? Let's see what we have. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Hi, Def!
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Three, two, one.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more espionage. Let's start with you. Turn your head and cough, please. Let's start with you. What percentage of people have knowingly eaten dishes that contain testicles? You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 36%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Hi, Def!
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 7%. At least they know they're eating testicles. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? Let's see, what would be good? What percentage of people cannot read inside moving vehicles without feeling queasy? 66%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 42%. You get points, but barely. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have been seriously turned on by cartoon characters? Anytime now. 56%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Running out of time.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 55%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people always return to their cars before parking meters expire? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 48%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Dad.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. Who's up first? What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? Time's a waste. Got it. 47%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%. That many? Makes me wonder if everyone understands what a hole-in-one is. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Whoops, I spelled desperate for attention wrong. Next up. What percentage of people have ever been paid to perform for audiences? You're almost out of time. 45%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Deb.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 33%. I'll have you know, I am hosting this game show pro bono because I care. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people stay up until 4 a.m. at least once a month on average? %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 51%. And then how many of those people are shamefully walking home at 7? Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people never get popcorn when they go to the movie theater? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hi, Deb.
And Surveil says 17%. And always remember to chomp that popcorn during moments of expository dialogue. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which Adam Sandler movie do people enjoy most? Now let's see the answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. Ready for some quiplash? Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time to share. Starting us off, in your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest, you need a blank-proof vest. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on the list, a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Okay, vote. Moving on. You know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. Something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Vote on your devices. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Up first, a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Vote away. Up next, a sign you got a bad nose job. Vote now. Next in line, the best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank. Time to vote. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. Two's done. Let's see who's winning now. We've made it to round three, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. To round three, the last. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Let's see what you've wrought. It's round three, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. Let's see what you've wrought. It's round three, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Show me the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, points are even nicer. It's over. Let's see the final scores. All right, time for Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Okay, here we go. First one. The biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Ready, set, vote! And next, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. It's voting time. Coming up next, the only way to truly kill a bedbug is to blank. Get to voting. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting things off, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the one job robots will never take from humans. And vote. Next, the name of a restaurant that only serves grade D meat. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a great way to get expelled from Hogwarts. Time to vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Round 3, the last. Fill in this comic. Time to take a look. Give out your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.